Yo, what's up guys, this is day 17 of my journey to 2200. We get a 1984 rated opponent, so extremely low rating. Because my rating range is set to plus 100, minus 100, so he's minus 97 rating. So 97 rating away from me. We get the Sicilian Defense. D4 is the main move, and D4 obviously I take, but he's thinking, so let's see what he comes up with. There is also Knight C3, there is also Bishop C4, there is also, okay, goes D4, which is correct. Now Knight takes, and I go G6 for the accelerated dragon. He can take. He can also play Knight C3, he can also play Bishop E3, he can also play, maybe Bishop C4 is a move. Okay, he decides to take. Now Queen D4, okay, we go into this one. Now E6, okay, plays this one first. Yeah, now E6, attacking my rook, attacking the pawns. I will go F6 and then take with the bishop. And then E5. I am better in this position, but it's extremely tricky to play. But yeah, let's see if I can outplay my opponent. I assume I go E5. And then the idea is just basically push the pawns. He's gonna go Queen to A4. And then we'll see. Probably just Bishop G7, or maybe I go check and castles. I'm not sure. Okay, goes there. I mean, it doesn't change much. I still think Bishop G7. Because yes, my bishop is blocked, but obviously I'm just gonna push the pawns, so... That is my idea. I'm just thinking, should I go Bishop B4 maybe? But just Knight C3. I don't want to take, because then he just has two bishops. So yeah, I'm just gonna play it simple, just move here, he's gonna castle, I castle, he plays rook to D1, and then I go maybe Queen to E7. Why is he so slow? I mean, I'm always slow, but I'm slow because I'm explaining my moves, and also I'm not slow in the opening, I'm slow in the middle game. Okay, he castles, now let's do the same, and then Queen to E7. Because the point is, if I... okay, he doesn't go here. Okay. Now I'm thinking I can already go F5, but I think I want to develop my pieces first. Or do I go F5? Maybe I go F5. Yeah, I kinda like F5, even though I know it's not the best move. I just want to open up my bishop. Okay, goes there. Maybe Bishop to E6. Maybe... I can also trade queens actually. Where does this knight belong? I don't know actually. Because if I go here, then this bishop is awkward. So let me deploy the bishop over here. And then I'm gonna go knight to E8 maybe. Unless he goes here. If he goes here, because then he's threatening bishop takes, discovered attack, right? Defended by the knight. Okay, place knight to A4. I guess he wants to go here to knight to play knight C5. Let's go here actually. Just stop this idea. And I want to go queen to a5 and then move the rook to d8. Also, he can never go here because e4. Yeah, now I go here. And then rook d8. I guess I'm dropping this pawn. So maybe this rook. Or maybe move the knight. Attack this bishop, but bishop is gonna go back here. He should move the knight back, because then the rook is defended. Because otherwise I also have this idea, let's say. Or maybe not, because check, well. Should be careful. But definitely rook f to d8. Okay, moves the knight, which I expected. Now the question is, do I go, let's say, knight to c5, or do I go rook d8 first? I think I go knight c5, just because I like this move. No other reason. Here, 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 I still can defend. He cannot kick my knight away. Check. Yeah, let's go here. And now I can also move this rook, because the pawn is defended and the queen's vision is blocked. Okay, moves back. Yeah, I expected this, because he's still defending the pawn. Now let's go here. Actually, I just realized I had this move. I had this move actually, because yeah, this was sloppy, but okay. I shouldn't be missing moves like this. Okay, now if I sack, is there anything? Probably not. So I'm thinking just queen to b6 and just attack the pawn. There is also but e4 he can take. Yeah, let's just go back here. Can also go here, but then a3, yeah. Just go back. And then I'm thinking e4, because this is the idea. So maybe he moves the king now, but then I can take actually. Maybe. Probably not, because then I lose the knight. But maybe, let's say king moves. I just go maybe rook d7, just to double the rooks. Wow, I did not expect that move. So why can't I take? I can obviously go, or no, I cannot go here. But why can't I take? I guess he goes here. Okay, I did not see that move. I can also just go back. This is also fine. So if I take, he goes here. Yeah, then I lose, probably. So let's just go back and take. Maybe take with the pawn, actually. No, I'll take with the knight, because I can break the structure later. So knight takes, he's gonna push, but then I probably should jump in and take with the bishop. If he goes here now, I think I can just take, because I don't see anything. Like, let's say this move, I just go here, or actually I just go here. Like, what discoveries does he have? Maybe this move, yeah, to go here and fork the rook and the bishop. So here he goes here, but I take, he can still go here. Okay, but I'm actually just gonna give him the exchange, probably. Or what? I can also just move back. But I kinda don't want to, you know? Kinda don't want to go back anymore. Because I feel like he's just pushing pawns for no reason. This move, yeah, and this one doesn't work because I can just trade queens. And I don't see anything. Just trade queens and why is your knight hanging, sir? I think knight b5 was the only move. Knight b5. Maybe this was a bit of hope chess, but you know. Sometimes you just have to do what you have to do to win. Because I'm also noticing his time and also the way he's playing. I feel like he's just making moves for for no reason. Yeah, now I force the queen trade because he's pinned. I guess he's gonna go knight to g5. So takes knight g5. And just go here. I don't want to take because then I can also go here actually. No, but this is too much. Yeah, I feel like just bishop d5 is good enough. If I go takes, he goes here. I go here. He goes takes. I go take probably. He moves and then I go check. He can also go here. And then if I push, he can take. Look, this is too complicated, so I'm just gonna move back. But I'm pretty sure this is the best move. Okay? Practical move is bishop d5, easy win. Move the rook here. Still this is a move, but this one solves everything, I think. Defends the pawn. Okay, this one drops the pawn. And there is no reason not to take the pawn. And I'm gonna exchange bishops if he allows. I mean, knight for bishop. Okay, now I go here. Ah, but it doesn't do anything. Alright. Let's offer some traits. Okay. He wants to get in, but I do not care. I do not care. What to play? I guess, I mean, bishops are kind of annoying, so maybe I go here and then this move. I'm just gonna play for time. Just gonna win on time. Goes here. And I probably push. Or maybe not, because it just takes. Do I push now? No. Maybe go here. Just play moves, and actually I had this move here, but he can just take, so yeah, now let's trade. Let's trade some rooks, because the bishops are really annoying. He can go here. If I go here, he has this move actually. So maybe I go here. Okay. I don't have takes. If I go here, he can just... No, he cannot take. If I go here, he can just take. Let's go here, just complicate the game, and he has 20 seconds, he's not gonna make it, and it's gonna be an easy win. Attacking the rook, he moves back, but now I can go here. No, I actually cannot, because he takes and he defends the rook. So that's why. I just go chicken here. Yeah, now there is a lot of pressure on him and he's not gonna make it. Okay, goes there. Let's see. Let's be super precise. Very precise till the end. Takes, I take. Check. And that's it. Actually, it was mate. Yeah, it was mate. Nice. Alright, so 82 against 70.9. And a 2100 against 1950 performance. Okay, let's see the game. Standard moves, he went for this variation. Obviously idea is he's attacking my rook, cannot go here because he takes, so that's why I block, but he goes here, he attacks the knight, I have to move. He attacks it again, he can also go here immediately, but then basically it's the same thing, takes, and then he can go c4. But he goes c4, I go back to d7. Now there is a threat actually to go knight to e6 to attack the queen and block this pawn and then just develop normally. So that's why now he goes here. I cannot take because this drops the rook. So that's why I go af6, he takes, I take with the bishop. I do not want to trade queens obviously. Goes here, I go e5. Yeah, he should go queen to h4. I should go bishop g7, he castles. I go, what, knight to e6. Let's say he goes here. I go castles or f5. Okay, f5 to trade. Takes. And basically the point is I just have these pawns, more control of the center, right? Okay. But in the game he goes here. Castles, f5 is the best. Okay, immediately here. Takes, knight e6. Setting up this move. So he has to go back. Let's say this move. And then f4. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Feels a bit computerish. Queen e7. Yeah, just no way I would play this. I go bishop e6, he goes here, apparently e4. Again this move, yeah. Because I didn't see this idea at first. Yeah, but e4 just wins on the spot, because bishop is attacked and this is the threat, right? If he moves the bishop, he loses the queen. If he moves the queen, he's gonna lose the bishop. I go here, move the queen, because there was some discovered. Actually not, because the rook is undefended, but still. Move the queen, attack the knight. I go here, apparently, just move the rook first, or knight to b4. Yeah, and here I thought I had this move. Yeah, and it is a move. He cannot take because I take his rook, so he has to go here, and this is kind of awkward. And then I can take, or I can just go back. Probably take. And then let's say takes, and then just here. And I'm the only one with two bishops. I'm gonna open up my bishop and I'm gonna put pressure on the pawns. But in the game, I go here. Apparently again this move. Why? f4. Why f4? This is so weird. f4. Why f4? Queen f3, g5. I mean, this is just so random. I guess idea is f3, but f4 is such a weird move. Okay, move my queen back. b4 I cannot take because knight to a4. But apparently I can sack. Yeah, I did think about that, but I thought I don't have enough compensation. let's say if this move, this is bad because I can just take the knight. So let's say knight takes. Now knight to a4, but I'm just down an exchange. I don't see the... I mean, there is probably some long-term compensation. Yeah, I take a knight to b5, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I can also... best move is obviously to go, let's say, queen c7, queen b7. But I decide to take, and now knight d5. I didn't even see knight d5. But knight d5, what's the point? Let's say I just go back. Okay, now he goes here. Now I go back, probably. Knight b6. Take. Let's say I just go here. Ah, if I go here, then fork, yeah. Okay, I guess this is forced. I can also sack. Bishop takes. Okay, so I guess knight b6 is basically forced. He goes back. And I just lose the knight. I should go f4. I should go e4. I should go e3. What? Takes? Yeah, of course. I mean, how did I not see that? Of course, now after all of this, I can attack the queen and takes is the idea. Of course, I mean... Of course, that's why it's not losing, right? Obviously, I would see that in the game, but yeah, I didn't even see knight to d5. I was thinking knight b5, and I take, yeah, and then he goes knight to c7, and then yeah, I sack the exchange. So I basically saw the exact line. I sack the exchange, takes, and I have 2 pawns for the exchange. Have this massive center, right? And I have the knight. Maybe I can anchor in the knight somewhere. So yeah, this is still equal. But he played here, and this is just bad because I can trade queens. And yeah, d3 is a move. This one I was thinking. Oh, he just he pins. Rook here. I go here. Here I go here, let's say. Okay, rook b7, yeah. Move the knight and it's already made. Yeah. But d3 is the winning move, and the point is takes, and yeah, I mean he moves the rook, I take this one, and then I just move probably, or just leave the... just go here, because takes, I attack the bishop goes back, let's say, and then rook d1, yeah. Okay. And the other line, if I go d3 and he takes, now I take on c5, I attack the bishop, I attack the rook, and I defend. Let's say he goes here, no, but then I just take, and I attack the rook. So best move is bishop to e3, tag the knight with the bishop, and now I take. Okay, he takes. Yeah, I see, because the problem is his rook is hanging in the end. He takes here, removing the defender, and I go check, takes, and I move the bishop. I probably just take the pawn, yeah. And actually we're equal in pieces, but I have 2 pawns. So yeah, I was suspecting that either knight takes or d3 was winning, but I just played the practical bishop to d5, not spending any time, and just the game is... I still keep my advantage, right? And yeah, here, I mean, just time scramble shuffle, and here takes. This is basically the last tactic. You can also move the rook, this is totally fine. But takes is the most accurate, because if he takes, I go check, only move here and mate. Which I didn't see, but who cares? I mean, he had 2 seconds, so I would win on time. Actually, I did win on time, I didn't win on the board, because he ran out of time before I could checkmate him. Yeah, I mean, that's it. Let's actually just quickly look at the opening again. Was there any mistake? Okay, knight e6, but bishop g7 is still fine. Castles, castles, f5 here, and knight to e6. Okay, but how do I get the bishop out? Let's say here e4. Because immediately this is the idea, right? So he goes bishop to e2, covers the square and gets the bishop out. c5, again threatening this, moves the king, and I'll just go knight d4. Okay, takes, 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 queen h4 apparently. And the idea is, I don't know. The idea is, I guess, maybe put the rook here. Let's say g3, which I know is not gonna be correct move. Okay, and then basically just attack. Yeah, just bring the rook in and he's not developed. That's the idea. Okay, thank you guys for watching and see you next time.